Hello guys, my name is Mr. Chris, site director from the Showy Boys and Girls Club here in Lakeland. And for today's activity, we'll be making a catapult out of number 2 pencils and rubber bands. Alrighty, let's get started.
We'll need 12 pencils, rubber bands, glue, 1 bottle cap, and projectiles. So we're gonna start off building the base for the catapult. So the first thing you'll need to do is get 2 pencils, cross them almost like an X, place the rubber band around both eraser edges, twist, and repeat. So you'll twist it, place it around the erasers, twist it, place it around the erasers, twist it, place it around the erasers until you can't anymore. Now we'll do the same thing. We'll just repeat the previous step. This time make sure that you put the new pencil with the eraser on top of the one with the lead point in. Then we'll just do the same thing. We'll place a rubber band around both ends, twist, place the rubber band around both ends, twist, place the rubber band around both ends, and repeat until it's tight. Let's grab another pencil and another rubber band and repeat the previous step again. Again, you want to make sure that the lead end of the pencil is on top of the eraser end of the new pencil that we're getting. Just keep in mind that the eraser end is going to be the front of the catapult once it's complete. Great job. Now you can see the base of the catapult starting to come to life. Now as you put the erasers on the end of the 2 lead tips of the pencils this time, just be careful. The pencils may try to buckle and fold up. You just might have to tighten it and play around with it until you can get it to stay square. I find it easier to keep the base square by pulling the rubber bands down on the bottom portion closer to the erasers and putting the rubber bands on the upper portion closer to the lead tips. And I just play with it a little bit to get it tight. For the next step, we'll just take another pencil and place it in the middle of the base and place a rubber band around the eraser end. Pull the rubber band diagonal across one end of the pencil and then go across it, twist it, and then pull it back diagonally, and then switch sides. You'll just keep doing this motion until you get it tight as can go, and you'll twist it one last time to go around the eraser end. Now we'll add our legs to the catapult. So the first thing we need to do is get another pencil, place an eraser down in the corner of any area of the base. We'll take a rubber band, place it around all 3 pencil tips, and do the same motion as we did in the very first step. So we'll just put it around, twist it, put it around all 3 pencils, twist it, repeat until it's tight. Let's grab another pencil and repeat the previous step. So we'll place the eraser end down in the corner of the same side of the base that we just connected the other leg to. So now we'll just take the rubber band, place it around all 3 pencils, twist it, place it around all 3 pencils, twist it, repeat until it's tight. If your catapult starts to fold or buckle, don't worry about it. That's normal. Just adjust the rubber bands at the top portion of the catapult and adjust the rubber bands on the bottom portion. Next, we'll connect the two legs that we just placed on the base of the catapult. So all we'll do is just take the two pencils, cross them like an X, place the rubber band around both ends, twist, repeat, twist, repeat until it's tight. Now let's attach the legs on the other side of the catapult. Remember to put the pencil eraser down on the corner, the inside corner of the base, and we'll do the same thing as the previous step. We'll wrap the rubber band around all three eraser ends, twist it, wrap the rubber band around all three eraser ends, twist it, repeat the process until it's tight. Now let's get our base square. We'll make some minor adjustments to the legs on both sides. We'll adjust the erasers on the bottom portion of the base and the top portion of the base. And we'll just do this, move them around until we get it nice and square. Now we'll go ahead and add the last leg to the catapult. Make sure you place the eraser down on the inside corner on the bottom portion of the base. And what we'll want to do is take one more rubber band, place it around both eraser tips, one lead tip, twist it, place the rubber band around all three tips, twist it, repeat the process until it's tight. Now we'll connect the last two legs. We'll make an X, place a rubber band around both lead tips, twist the rubber band, place the rubber band around both lead tips, twist until it's tight. Before we move to the next step, make sure that the front end, the eraser side of the catapult, is facing you. The next pencil that we add is our crossbar or support bar to keep our catapult sturdy. Place the pencil on the top inside corner of the legs, put the rubber band around all three pencils, twist, place the rubber band around all three pencils, twist, repeat until it's tight. To connect the other side, simply repeat the previous step. Place the rubber band around all three tips, twist, place the rubber band around all three tips, twist until it's tight. Now we'll add a crossbar to the back side of the catapult. Take another pencil, place it in the middle of the catapult. Now put a rubber band on the eraser end of the crossbar, pull through the leg, cross diagonally, pull back underneath the leg on the other side, cross diagonally, repeat until it's tight. For the next side, we'll repeat the previous step. Place the rubber band around the lead tip end of the pencil, bring it underneath the leg of the catapult, cross diagonally, bring it underneath the leg, cross diagonally, twist until it's tight. Now let's remove the pencil that we use to keep our base square. Now let's make the catapult's arm. Take 2 pencils, make sure that the lead end of one is right underneath the metal portion of the eraser. Take a rubber band, put it around both pencils, twist, put it around both pencils, twist, repeat until it's tight. Now we'll do the same thing on the other end. Take an eraser, place it around both pencils, twist, place it around both pencils, twist until it's tight. Now let's make a few adjustments. Here we'll just slide the rubber band down towards the middle of the pencil just to make it a little bit tighter and give the arm a little bit more support. Now let's adjust the other end. Next, we'll connect the arm to the base of the catapult. So from here, we want to make sure we line the pencils up in the middle of the base. Now we'll take one more rubber band, place it on the eraser end of the pencils, slide the rubber band underneath the base of the catapult. Now after you get the rubber band underneath the base of the catapult, we'll pull it diagonally, pull it back under the base of the catapult, bring it back diagonally again, repeat the process till it's tight, twist it, place it around the eraser. Make sure the arm is in the middle of the catapult and then twist the arm until the top pencil's eraser is facing up. Now we'll take another rubber band, we'll place it on the lead end of the middle crossbar. We'll come underneath the support arm, twist the rubber band, then place it on the eraser end of the crossbar. Okay, now for the last step. We'll take our bottle cap and the glue, and we'll put the glue on the metal and eraser. Now let's put the bottle cap on the eraser and metal end of the pencil. We'll hold it and squeeze it just for a few seconds to give the glue a chance to set. After the bottle cap is in place, give the glue about 15 to 20 minutes to dry. After the glue dries, we'll give the catapult one last inspection, and then we'll test it out to make sure that it works.
I hope you had as much fun as I did building your catapult. Let me know how yours turned out in the comments section. Thank you for tuning in, and see you next time.